Present this plaque for Joseph Henry Garagiola, St. Louis Cardinals NBC sports broadcaster, actually to the son of our great friend Mickey Garagiola, who passed on recently. Joe could not be with us tonight because infirmities do not allow him to travel, but he wanted Bob Garagiola to accept this award. So Bob, for you.
You're about to witness, you're about to witness something that doesn't happen very often. A Garagiola who will be brief and who will willingly give up the microphone. As has been said, I am Robert. I am son of Mickey and nephew of Joe, the 2010 Sports Hall of Fame inductee. Joe has had some health issues, and it is a challenge for him to travel. But I am proud to represent him tonight and accept this award. He sends his thanks to the St. Louis Sports Hall of Fame and its nominating committees and its voters for this honor. He sends his congratulations to the fellow inductees. He would also tell you how important his wife Audrey is in supporting his career that is being honored tonight. I'm going to step out and thank my wife Teddy at table 7, who's here supporting me, because this is kind of a fish out of water experience for me. St. Louis is special to my uncle. His roots are here, as you saw in the video. It's where stories with his friend Yogi took place. And he stayed connected. He spoke to my dad regularly. He wanted to know what was happening in St. Louis, and of course what was happening on the Hill. He's come a long way from Elizabeth Avenue, and once again that street is strengthened as Hall of Fame Street. One of his most memorable moments came a long time ago when he wanted to reassure my grandfather, who didn't understand how you can make a living playing a game or talking about a game. You see, my grandfather worked in a brickyard, and he never took a day off because he was afraid someone would take his job. But my uncle kept trying to tell him that he had nothing to worry about. And so one night he had an opportunity. It was at a political rally, and at the end of a series of long speeches, Joe, who was the MC, called up some of the speakers. Former President Harry Truman, a young senator from Massachusetts, John Kennedy, and the Missouri Senator Stuart Symington. He gathered them together, he looked out in the audience, and he said to his father, "Hey, Pop, I just wanted you to see who I'm hanging with." Well, Joe's come a long way since that night. It began with baseball and broadcasting, but it didn't stop there. He added talk shows, books, wrestling at the Chase, game shows, TV, movies, maybe I should say movie, more accurately. But his achievements started with the game that he loved, and right here in his hometown. And that's why he's being honored by the St. Louis Sports Hall of Fame. So tonight we are sports fans celebrating the gifts and skills of the men at this head table. I'm a big Joe Garagiola fan, so this is an honor for me. And if Uncle Joe was here, he would be humbled to be part of this induction class. And I'm sure he would look at his fellow Hall of Famers, each one a great man and a great champion, and then he would look out in the audience and he would find me, and he would say, "Hey, Robert, look who I'm hanging out with now." For my Uncle Joe, thank you very much.